A resolution amending the council rules of procedure to add a new section, Section 5.4.7, to address rules of conduct and revise Section 5.4.6 to limit public comments during citizen presentations of the City Council agenda to 3 minutes. Continued from a previous meeting.
Hi, my name is Lizzie Maldonado. I'm a constituent in District 3 and a community organizer. I took the time to measure how many minutes you spent in council meetings on average this year and how many meetings were affected greatly enough by extended presentations to support this resolution to limit our time to speak. Out of all public city council meetings this year, the average time spent in chambers was 133 minutes. That's 2 hours and 13 minutes. Not too bad, right? It's pretty quick. But realistically, it's a lot less than that. Without 4 dramatically extended meetings in 2017 so far, the average time spent in chambers during public council meetings drops to 1 hour and 35 minutes. I was here for 3 of the 4 extended council meetings this year, which I believe prompted this resolution. On January 24th, citizens extended the meeting by approximately 1 hour with comments about Officer Martin's brutality against the Craig family and the city and police department's lack of action regarding that matter. On August 1st, coincidentally, the day you proposed these changes fell on a day of action against SB4, a council meeting where more than 70 residents signed up days in advance to speak out. On August 15th, another day of action against SB4 when joining the litigation was on the agenda. And on September 12th, when comments on public transit, which is also an issue of diversity and accessibility of poor and working class members of our community to economic prosperity. In fact, all of the issues responsible for extending these meetings were related to racial diversity and justice, which is claimed to be a top priority of this council to address. Whether you realize it or not, this move will have the opposite effect. It will fortify the inequality of power in our city where moneyed interests like developers, the Chamber of Commerce, young professionals, and family trusts dominate this council's agenda, while the rest of us have to organize by the hundreds to be heard. Because that's what happened. Hundreds of us organized to make you have to work late on purpose. That was the intent. Given the data on how rare extended council meetings are, to limit the time and access that citizens have to your ear, the ears of everyone in this room and the ears of those at home who watch public access, appears to me to be an act of retribution for hundreds of citizens daring to put their voices on the record for protection of their civil rights. In Fort Worth, we suffer from voter turnout that is not even worthy of being called democracy. Only 2% of people in this city voted for Mayor Price, for example. The rest of you earned your seats with a few thousand votes each in a city of 850,000 people with 9 districts. The average is nearly 100,000 people per district, so we are talking crazy low percentages. I would think a top priority of this council would be increasing and promoting civic engagement, not limiting it because 4 nights a year you have to work a little later for the people. Don't you know already that it is not a punishment to hear from your constituents? It is a privilege. Thank you.